I am Erica May Pineda, and today I will be presenting to you my assignment. So I picked the issue: do human activities threaten to change the global climate? So why is it an issue? So for me, this issue is one of the threats to our ecosystem. So climate change is the defining issue of our time, and we have arrived at a tipping point. So the effects of climate change are global in scope and unprecedented in scale. So ranging from shifting weather patterns that endanger food production to rising sea levels that increase the risk of catastrophic flooding. So adapting to these impacts will be more difficult and costly in the future unless drastic action is taken today. So my conviction on this issue is that I believe that climate change caused directly or indirectly by human activity, which in addition to natural climate variability can be seen over comparable time periods. So this is adopted by the UNFCCC. So human-caused global warming is already occurring, is irreversible on the timescale of people alive today, and will worsen in the coming decades. So scientists predicted that sea ice loss, accelerated sea level rise, and longer, more intense heat waves would occur as a result of climate change. And these effects are now occurring. So the IPCC's most recent scientific report finds changes in the Earth's climate in every region and across the entire climate system. So, the report states unequivocally that the role of human influence on the climate system is undeniable. Human activities alter the natural greenhouse effect on Earth. So, the use of fossil fuels like coal and oil has increased the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere over the last century. So this occurs as a result of the coal or oil burning process, which combines carbon in the air with oxygen to produce CO2. So land clearing for agriculture, industry, and other human activities has increased greenhouse gas concentrations to a lesser extent. So my advocacy or remarks in this issue is that everything is affected by the worldwide climate crisis. So as the scope and severity of the climate emergency are expected to worsen in the coming years, we must do everything possible to ensure that our actions are part of a global, urgent, effective, and equitable response. So find out more about climate change because education is a powerful tool. Learning everything you can about climate change is one of the most effective ways to get involved. Then, you have to share what you learn with your neighbors and other parents to raise awareness of the problem. Also, keep in mind that environmental issues aren't just for adults. Children are frequently the source of environmental concern. Taking with your children about the importance of good stewardship and empowering them to make a difference can influence how the next generation views issues such as climate change and pollution. So we have to create less waste, recycle more, and create less trash. Before disposing of items, always consider whether they can be repaired or reused. Develop the least harmful products for health and the environment by changing the composition, banning or limiting controverted substances, focusing on indoor air quality, in particular, reducing packaging waste, and so on. So these are my advocacy or my remarks in this issue. So that's it, and thank you for listening.